Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forwind. We are here in the Realms in Exile, the great, the glorious, the Lord of the Rings mod. Still playing as Umbar, Castamiri, all that great stuff. We failed to find Numenor last episode, as in we didn't even get started, which is a thing. And we're currently sailing at the moment. We could steal a ship. Spend a few days in town to see the sights. We'll just visit Pelargir because, you know, the pirate king of evil Umbar could just go, you know, for a short vacation in a Gondorian port. Hey, we could explore the Dome of the Stars here. We could get some learning. I think we'd rather get the money. There we go. And that's about it. Okay. Kyr Andros is trying to stop us from going through. We'll attack. We will win. We smash our way past. We get a martial perk, which is vaguely useful. And, well, once we get back from our activity, we're headed to Rauros. I grabbed some old artifact of the falling. The wet wang. Sure. Artifact found in the marshes. High King Casmir's dagger. I mean, okay. We just explored the dead marshes, which apparently we call the wet wang. So we could see the Argonath, or we could topple the symbol of Gondor's pride. We will behold the magnificence of our ancestors. Because we have to remember, these guys are in fact legitimate claimants to the throne of Gondor, even though they are evil. And they did lose the Civil War. They do have a claim on Gondor. Okay, we got some more cash here. You know what? I think I will construct a new holding here. We have a city, so I have to build... I can just build a city. Huh, normally you're forced to build a temple. I mean, I'll take it, but it's slightly odd. Okay. Anyway, we've made it back. Let's wait a month or two, and then we will attack these guys. Apparently there's quite a war going on up there. And we will do a holy war for... Which one do we actually need here? Okay, so we need a decent amount of land still up here. We need that, and we need the other one. Let's go for this one. Yeah. I'll let the AIs run it. I'm a little concerned about our increasing proximity to Gondor, though. Probably stupid of me to raise more troops when we're already losing money. In retrospect, I regret that. Okay, elephants, war camels, I think we're good there. Windmills would be nice. Get some free development going. I'm pretty sure we should be able to win this war with relative ease. Force some of our vassals to swap to partition inheritance, always a nice thing. I mean, the ideal government in this game is primogeniture, with all your vassals having forced partition. Because then no one can ever gain enough power to challenge you, really. Oh! That isn't good. I now have a nemesis. Well, we'll attempt to murder on him. We have a pretty good chance of murdering him as long as the secrecy lasts. Sadly, we can't invite anyone else. Doesn't help. Okay, progress is being made, albeit slower than I'd like. We're making our way through there, though. And now we are avaricious, so we get even more money. Still doesn't solve our being in debt, but it certainly makes it more reasonable. Ah, another modest gemstone. Okay, those are all done. We need probably one more siege to win this war. Or a battle. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, we also got a conversion done. Good, good, good. Let's convert that. Because that's a holy site for us. Summon the physician. There's a plague, but it's not quite near us at the moment. That should be victory. There we go. Now, obviously, you have to be cautious because we do border Gondor now. Oh, cool. I just annexed this guy. Interesting. Could really use 10 rather than 5 there. Okay, we can marry off our daughter. To this guy, I guess. They both have the same traits, so should be decent there. Trying to sway this guy to our religion. Can't sell trivial titles till next year. Okay. Mm-hmm. So our daughter wants to get away, but she's not willing to kill her husband. So we just bribed her to be willing to kill her husband to get her freedom, which she asked us for. That's a mind-bogglingly weird combination of things. We're still trying to raise the order in some of those places. Okay. We've been called into a war for that province. We'll do it. It's not great, but we will try it. Waste of gold buying flowers, selling trivial titles, though, on the other hand, quite valuable. Okay. We've got 900 something, so I can upgrade the Haven of Umbar to the next level. It's going to take forever, but at least it'll be done. Increase odds of assassination. I think we'll go at 50. Lasting longer than that has other risks if we're not willing to eventually strike. And we've basically won the war for our ally. Great. Ooh, 2 advantages. That speeds us a lot closer to 10. Because we're going to be at 7 in a moment. We're not going to attempt to find them in Altarma at the moment. Oh, I can't go because I have no money. Okay, that war is over. Guys raiding my territories. Hey, there's some cash. Sailing voyage. Let's raid and pillage. Yo ho, a pirate's life for us, right? We're not really pirates, though, are we? We're more corsairs and stuff. Okay, conversion is progressing apace, although I'd like it to go faster. Thankfully, sailing is actually a really good way to get rid of our stress. There. Oh, we didn't take out the ship nearby. Okay, but we did manage to pillage, so 800 gold. Yes, please. Okay, let's invest some of this in the south here. See, the big issue for these is not so much that the capitals are great. It's more along the lines that they have empty building slots. Like, to the point I'm even going to invest a bit in some of my vassals. Just to make sure that we have more income from our subjects. We don't interfere in who holds the title. Always a smart move, not intervening. Okay, Gondor took the land we need. This is a problem. Okay. 17,000. We have 11,000. We need more men-at-arms. Okay. First things first, let's max out the Corsairs. Terrible men-at-arms unit, yes. Absolutely terrible, and I am well aware of that fact. More along the lines of they just round out our numbers a bit. So the more we have, probably the better off we will be. Okay, we failed to murder him. We'll acknowledge that she was a traitor, and then we'll force her to convert. Okay. That should hopefully stop some of her murder attempts. Continue our culture conversion. Transfer a vassal around. Make one of our grandsons, I imagine, brave. Always good, positive things. I don't think we need to steal from our subjects at the moment. Gondor is quite concerning. These are, I think, our best men-at-arms unit. Unless there's some... Oh, the Serpent Guard down here is really solid, too. We should probably get some of them. No Mumako, unfortunately, at the moment. Thinking at least one cav unit makes some sense. And these are significantly better than the armored horsemen. For not much more in terms of price, so... Station them there. Actually, wait. Where am I stationing these guys? Yeah, they don't get much of anything from anywhere. Okay. We're going to slowly work our way down this. Maybe we can get to Architect before the guy dies. All these people not following the right religion. Of course, I'm very wary of messing with these guys, because then we get ourselves next to Be'lakor, who probably is stronger than Gondor at the moment. Hey, at least the Steward doesn't have the Great Conqueror trait. Speaking of Great Conquerors, does anyone have the Great Conqueror trait at the moment? Here we go. Conqueror. These guys. Explains why he's built an empire. Anyone else in particular? No, not really seeing any conquerors. Boy, that would be nice to get that Blood of Numenor. Sadly, one can't. It actually looks like, surprisingly, Gondor and Rohan managed to beat the elves in a battle. Granddaughter, wife and empress. There we go. Oh, there we go. We'll take the 500 something gold. Okay, that is still building, so we can't build anything else. That one's filled up. This one's filled up. We could get a concentric castle. That's a fortress. So yeah, concentric castle, and then we can get some of these upgrades done. Oh, we could have founded a holy order. Probably should do that next time I get cash. Plague up here in our province. We still are working on getting country control in this. It's disgusting how long that's taking us. Oh. She's got consumption? How? Weird. Very odd. Not sure why she suddenly ended up with it. Oh, this guy died. Let's see if we can persuade this guy to convert. Yeah, we'll let him have a hook on us. High Queen died of consumption. Okay. So. Be nice to find a Gondorian. Traits. Inheritable traits. She's 65. That's not good enough, though. Yeah, we'll marry our guy to that lady. Maybe she managed to have a child and we keep our bloodline going, but the odds of that are basically nothing. Oh, good. Another conversion done. Slowly squashing out the kind of rural pagan faith in our lands. We inherited land, and we got desert javelineers. Destroy those. And we inherited another province that I don't want. Probably. Ah, we inherited this one. When can we go sailing again, game? Oh, we can just start sailing now. Okay. Let's make a save, and let's go for the Mental Tarma again. Maybe this time we can actually set out in the right direction. The odds of us succeeding, of course, are virtually nothing, but it's fun to see it all. We'll actually wait a little bit here so I can afford this. There we go. We're off to the ocean. Oranges. Oh, sure, we'll take some health boost. See if we can get to Numenor now. Nope. Still no luck. The game is clearly against us. Oh, we lost to pirates. That's not good. On the other hand, we'll rob someone else. So we get robbed and now we rob someone else. Potentially by a juvenile Mumak. Yeah, let's not go with that. And that was the wrong button to click. Clearly. Because now we spent even more money. Trading goes well. Nope, we lost money again. Wow. We are not having any luck this episode in getting stuff. We could get a learning lifestyle perk. Not entirely sure how much that will help us, but scientific is nice, if nothing else. And now we've made it home. Okay, well, on that note, that will be it for this episode. Next episode, we will actually, before we do that, let's do this. Let's unlock Desert Warfare, I'm guessing here. Reduced attrition, better advantage. Awesome. That will be it for this episode, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.